Welcome to a health and wellness mission. Could you survive on Mars? This is a student-led independent project to help students understand the connections between all 6 dimensions of wellness. NASA is currently working on the technology to go to Mars, and connecting this science research to health and human health on Earth. Students are asked to explore and then present one dimension of health that is important on Earth and also would be important if we ever do go to Mars. The 6 dimensions of health and wellness that are used in this project include environmental, emotional, intellectual, physical, social, and spiritual. Each dimension is defined here, and it is important to remind students that if they should choose to do emotional wellness as their project, it is not called mental health. Mental health is not a dimension, it is part of emotional health. To begin this project, students are asked to go and complete this game, which is found at lycoming.edu. It's a game produced by Lycoming College and is free to the public. In this game, students enter their name, click start, and go through this game where they find goblins that are after the college. In order to find and destroy the goblins, they need to identify plagiarism. This is an important step in this project so that students do not just simply copy and paste from sources online. Students must click on a goblin and then answer a question. When they are done, they are asked to take a screenshot of their done picture and place that into the Dropbox. Mission 2, choosing one dimension of health and wellness to explore. Students choose which dimension they are going to explore and present about, and then again put that dimension into the Dropbox. Mission 3, students need to decide how they're going to present their information. All of these options are described in the next slides. I always leave room for another option in case a student is very creative. Again, they need to submit the method they're going to use by putting it in the Dropbox for Mission 3. Each of these options for presentation are described, and the way that I have it set up is that students can only get an 85% if they choose to use Google Slides. Google Slides is easy, it is familiar, but I urge students to take a risk and try something new. They can try Prezi, eMaze, Piktochart. They can create a website with popular Google sites, Weebly, PortfolioGen, Evernote. They can create a blog with Tumblr, Soup, EduBlogs, or Google Blogger. There are also creative options like Dropper, Canva, and About Me. And videos, Powtoon, Hippo Video, Animoto, and FlexTime. Some of those websites will appear to cost money for a subscription. If you find the basic free package, most of them you can avoid that paid subscription. Occasionally, one of the free options will change to paid only, in which case you would remove that option or leave it as an option for students who already have an account or would like to purchase an account. Here's a link to examples of all the different kinds of projects on this website. All students have approved and accepted that their projects are on this public website. Mission 4 is to begin research. It is important to stress to students that these are research questions, not questions to answer off the top of their head. By clicking on this link, questions you need to answer, you will get to a Google Doc that lists those questions. Next, after finding the answers to all their questions, they will put those answers into their presentation. This is a rough draft presentation, and it must be reviewed before they begin their final draft. After the review of their rough draft, they will make the needed corrections and submit their final draft, which will be graded in this way. And then they need to present their wellness project. Here is an important time to talk about academic integrity. In Mission 7, how are you going to present it to class? There are several different options, including if you are not an online teacher, you have the option of doing it in person. This is prepared for online delivery. This is the grading rubric for the presentation. Discuss with students how to avoid plagiarism, including images. Other notes on how to avoid plagiarism in content. And how to create proper citations using EasyBib. There are other citation search engines that can be used. The following are the Wisconsin CTE Health Science Standards that are included in this project. There are 4 different standards that are included with the substandards listed to the right.